grinding the clutch. Hardcore. Jesus. Man.
Wow, he made it. Wow. Cool. Hey, man. Brand new bus. This is the 1977 Volkswagen bus we purchased in Anacortes, Washington. And then we had it shipped down. That cost us $800. It arrived in a few days. So, at a closer look at it, it's been resprayed. If you can kind of look at the markings here on the sides, you can see the chip, and underneath it, the original color. So it looks like it was obviously red, and then it was painted red again. And then right here you can see the original. See underneath that little crack, that's the original color, which is this one here. So it's not the original color, no big deal. We're going to no rust, which is great. We're going to go ahead and make it look nice and clean, sand it down, smooth it out, and give it a nice even color, and make it look good. And then we will see how it does. All right. Here is probably the worst of it. This is like the worst of it, of the rust. And when I say worst, I mean that this is delicious. I love it. I have no problem with this. I would buy buses like this all day long. It's just a little bit of surface rust. So this right here tells you a whole lot of how the overall condition of this bus is as far as rust goes. Sometimes you get random unusual rust areas. It just happens sometimes. Like I've seen buses with just weird rust and weird areas, and it just happens. Like maybe it's parked by a tree or something. But here's the outside of it. We'll do a little walk around. Of it. Oh, you know what? Here, let's show you this side right here. Oh man, look at that. That is nice. That is nice. I mean, look at this. This is like super clean. I got to look at it twice. It's there's just not that many buses like this anymore. Pretty clean, guys. Pretty clean. Let's open up this one here. Hard to lift this thing up here. Hard to lift this thing up. But if we went underneath it, you could probably see how nice it looks. Real beautiful. Here's the back seat here. It doesn't match the front. Someone must have put it in over the years, but it's really nice and clean. Real nice and clean. And a little cabinet there. Why not, right? Looks like someone was trying to do a little work to it. Put this nice little dome light above. Little aftermarket feature right there. Pretty cool. Spare tire Man, that's a clean spare tire. It's got the strap still on it. Little things like that, like when the straps are still on it, you kind of like, you know, and then there's no rust as well. You kind of assume that the lady that had it, you know, kind of just took care of it. You know, she's probably one of the original owners of it. It didn't really get handed off too many times. You know, that's what I mean, is like, it didn't really see like 10 plus owners. I think this thing was probably just owned by a couple of people, and that's probably it. I wish I could know for sure if the lady was the original owner, but I just don't know. So here is the motor. All original fuel injection, a 2-liter motor. Well maintained, nice and clean. I mean, I went in there and cleaned it a little bit, but it was pretty clean to begin with. I like clean motors because then if there's a problem, you can kind of see where the problem is. That's that spare tire I was telling you about. That's a nice, clean spare tire. I'm in love with the spare tire, guys. I'm in love with it. This is a aftermarket external oil cooler. Keeps the bus really nice and cool if you plan to do like some high off-roading in the heat. I don't know, Arizona perhaps, long trips. It's definitely going to keep the motor healthy. Probably why this motor runs so smooth and quiet. It could be partially because it's never really overheated. I don't know. This could easily be taken off as well. I know could be an eyesore for some people, but could easily be removed here and put in on the inside. Remove it and put it on the inside, on the other side of the inside of the motor, so you just wouldn't see it, and then the air would come down right here and still hit this and cool it off. These areas right here, pretty commonly known for rust. You'll see like this will be rotted out. Sometimes this will start to rot out. This is nice and clean. It looks really nice. The lower rockers, like I was telling you about, lower panels, super nice, not rotted out. Dog legs, real nice, not rotted out. These guys tend to rot out a lot because you see these holes here for that rubber mat, and then water eventually just leaks in there and rests right here and makes this rot out, but that's nice. If you check the ad, I say bring a magnet, and that's how confident I am on it. But again, you know, some of them may have rust down the road, some may not, but either way, I'm trying to get them at $8,500 where I can continue to find more and continue to bring more into the area of Orange County, Southern California, because they're just so nice. I want to see more of these on the road, and I want people to be able to afford them. Probably could put this up for 10 grand or something, but then I'd be waiting a little too long. So I'm already trying to work deals out with people on getting a price close enough to 85, something fair. I mean, 85 is fair, to be honest, but you know. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to comment and let me know what you think the value of this particular bus would be in your area. This is a 1977 rust-free, excellent running bus. It's also fuel injected with all the components. Let me know what you think the value of this would be. I'm interested to know. And again, don't forget to click the like button. Thanks for watching. I have plenty more to come.